That was me on March 7th as I was making my way up to my trail camera, which always captures me walking up. I noticed some very large tracks, wider than my hand, in the mud, which I tried to tell myself were bear tracks as they were so large. That was not to be, and it turns out that a mountain lion has been hanging out in the area, likely due to the large population of deer and snowshoe rabbits. My two cameras had recorded 120 video clips in the last 6 weeks, and as always, I was surprised how active a single area in the park can be. All the clips of the animals showed very skittish and cautious behavior. I guess that is to be expected if there is an apex predator in the area. The rabbits were especially cautious, and this is the first year where the snowshoe rabbits have actually changed to their normal white winter coloration. In the prior 3 years, they stayed their normal summer brown color with only a few patches of white. They certainly can move fast through the woods when they want to. That was the first clip of the mountain lion coming up the hill from a few weeks back when there was still snow on the ground, and he's likely hunting the snowshoe rabbits and the deer that are in the area. Here you will see some of the nervous behavior that the deer are demonstrating. I've never noticed this kind of behavior before. And then coming up, there's a doe that actually senses something behind the camera, and she gives a loud warning snort and then stamps her feet to give additional warning to the rest of the herd. It's very interesting to hear that loud snort. Here it comes. This clip is the evening before I went up to exchange the memory cards on my two cameras, and when he likely made those tracks. So let's take a closer look at the cougar. I am fairly certain the most recent cougar is the same one that I caught dragging a deer up to the camera in 2018. He looked to be about a year old at that point, but even then he was strong enough to easily drag his dinner deer through the woods. I've imaged him or her every year, and the best one was last August when it was 100 degrees out. The cat is large at this point, and the paws are about 5 inches wide. The age would now be around 5 years old if it is the same mountain lion, and judging by the size of his paws, he is still growing. I think I will name it Jasmine, after the lion in Secondhand Lions, one of my favorite movies. Here's some close-ups of his paws. He's so heavy, he actually crushes the trail there. And there's his rear right leg, and you can see how wide that paw is. It's just huge. I'll include the clip from last August one more time, and thanks for watching.